Hello, it's Jamie Icke here. So I've got a little interesting little story of what's just happened to me. I've just taken the little lady behind me for a walk. I live in a little village with a big park, but there's so many dogs in my village, it's crazy. So the park's always really busy, really full. She's a bit funny with other dogs, so she probably comes to steal something she shouldn't. So I thought I'd take her to the next village along. It's got loads of fields around it, big empty farmland where there's no one around. So I took her there, parked up the car, walked for about 45 minutes, didn't see another soul even in the distance, so certainly didn't interact or speak to anybody else. And by the time I got back to the car, there's a police car next to my car, and I obviously could see it from about 50 yards away. I knew it was coming, so as soon as I got within maybe 10 yards of the car, I stopped, out of interest really, to see how close the copper would get to me when he got out of the car, if he was sticking to his 2 metres away, which he did, to be fair to him. He got out and asked me what I was doing. I said, obviously, I'm walking my dog. He said, well, using your vehicle to take your pets to a green open space is not essential travel. I then explained that, what I've just explained to you, about the fact that the park's really busy. She's not great with other dogs, and that the field I take her to normally, which I do early in the morning, which I've not done this week, is full of other dogs, full of people. You're more likely to, well, you will speak and see other people because dogs are dogs. They run over to each other, and then you've got to run over and get her back, and that leads to interacting with other people, which I'm not bothered about. But I thought I'm going to do that pretty much every day for the next however many weeks, so I'd mix it up a bit once a day, take her for one walk there and one walk somewhere else, just to not go stir crazy. And that's not essential travel. That's no excuse apparently. It's all over the media. I don't think I've read. I've followed the media pretty well the last few weeks. I don't think I've read anything about not being able to take your pets to an open space. I've certainly not read anything as specific as that. My number plate's been taken down of my vehicle, so that if I'm seen out again, then I will likely be pulled over and questioned as to why I'm out. I'll be fined if I'm stopped again and without reasonable reason being out, which is crazy on day 4, 5. So pretty mental. And I've got a wife who's 37 weeks pregnant, so I'm going to be out going to a hospital, going to drop the dog at my friend's house or whoever's going to have her when my wife goes into labour. So we'll see if that's essential travel. But yeah, lockdown really means lockdown. It really does. And those of you watching this that think the UK is perhaps not as extreme or not got as an extreme version as some of the videos that have circulated on social media from Spain and Italy and so on, then I think we're probably getting that way. I live in a tiny little village in South Derbyshire with probably 5,000 people tops, and you never see police here. I've seen 4 police cars in the drive, including the one that I spoke to take the dog for a walk. So it's an interesting time. It really is an interesting time. And if this virus really is that bad and really that contagious, then room for common sense and logic, i.e. what I've done, gone and taken her where there is absolutely no interaction with anyone, would prevail. But that's not the case. It seems to be about control, and we'll see. What are people going to do? Are they going to succumb to it, or collectively are we going to say fuck off? Which is what I want to do.